Welcome to the stream. I'm Caramel Pat, and will probably be the final part for Let's Play playthrough of Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs, where I will hopefully end the madness that plagues the storyline. Whoever. So I almost missed the starting time of the stream because I was reading a novel. In any case, right? Without further ado, sorry about that again. I'm fixing my chair, goddamn. Without further ado, let's continue with the game. Let's go! Okay, it's so loud in my ears. It's the head of the pig. It's transposed because I don't think the aorta is like that. What the fuck? What's happening? No, not during my stream. No, you don't. Okay, God, thank God. I thought it was like, stop working. For some freaking reason, stop working. In any case, I know that we're going to get chased, so we need to run straight ahead. Hello, guy. Hello, welcome to the stream. How has your day been? Last time we died, so we need to just run. So I don't know anything. I just need to run. That's all that matters. Don't look back because we are being chased. Yeah, I can hear it. So just run. Why is the barrel in the way? Just run. Okay, yeah, that was supposed to happen. See, you can't get me. Okay, what is this? Streets and alleys. There are too many of these damnations. These beasts loose on the street to all have come from the engine rooms. As I emerge, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time, smuggling routes to the surface all about this neighborhood. What? The machine is fucking sentient? Is the one that talks to us all this time is the machine? Is that it? It's a sentient being. Where do I go? Guy, how's your day been, bro? Are you okay, bro? My bearings are correct. Beyond the alley, I should stand directly over the ignition rooms, and I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart. Can you speak like fucking clearly?
Beast, creature, where are my children? Where are my children?
Mayhaps it is good. Well, that is the best I can hope for. It's okay. Mayhaps, perhaps, maybe that our day be good. Usually it's like that. That's better than most, actually. This should be the end of the chapter, I think, after we got into this. It's good though. What? That was our children! Where did they come from? Not that I particularly care about my children at this point. Farming the world, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease. I saw rubbish floating in the harbor. We are ruiners, all of us, and we make the world unclean. Well, you really humanophobic. I wanna buy a bow and arrows I can shoot at random people while skating. I think it's more likely that you will shoot yourself accidentally while you are skating, you know, while you're skating like psh, psh, psh. Like, I imagine if you are ice skating, right, you be like this, right, scat, then you fall and then you release the arrow and see? So that's why, don't buy a bow and arrow. What are you? This is not a historical movie. Counterattack! I have returned, an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before, confused the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause it great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wire into its ears, hammer to its teeth, and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp, I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from the inside. Is that it? What? How was that voice acting? Maybe I should do like English voice acting one of these days. What? Where? To the right or to the left? Okay, to the right. To the right we go. So where we won. It's okay. You know, you learn archery though? If you haven't learned archery, then it's no use for you to. Oh, roasted pigs! Nice! Wait, what? Are those pigs or are those human beings? Pigs, right? It looks like human beings though. Cannot. I thought it's like human beings, pigs, so. What's this? Point to the right. Okay, I will enter here. What here? John Proc is die? Who the hell is John Proc? What's this? Oh. It is a simple. We push the button. Yes, turn it on. Wait for this thing to move. Mandus into press.
Will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh.
Why don't you just kill
To
them?
ascend as smoke to the stars.
What the fuck?
The word. How will we save them?
They don't need salvation.
These worthy Mandus. Show me these good.
Who are we talking to?
Do not see them.
Because you're blind. You cannot see the good in humanity because all you do is evil. The tribery. The only thing I know about tribe is the intestines part. What is this? Nothing useful. What are you? Nothing useful either. It's all just converged to this point in the place. Well, I don't think there is anything scary about this game. Like, ha! Pff, who finds this game scary? You're a pussy! There's nothing scary. All you have to do is, like, run. Right? I do not understand what this is, but it's okay. Oh, a note. Conveniently. October 27th, 1899. Then upstairs, to bed. To toss and to turn on blood stomachs, to copulate and puke upon chase long four-poster dressing table, collapse at last into the engulfing mattress, drunk and fat and stupid and senseless, and spring the trap, man piggies, spring the trap. At a pool of lava, a set of hydraulic pistons and gears are fired, resulting in 3 walls of steel bars dropping from the ceiling via the canopy to catch the product into the bed, preventing escape. Oh, so that's the reason why the canopy was surrounded by a cage. From the very beginning, if you remember still, that the canopy were surrounded by a cage. Does that mean that we were captured too? Okay, the entire bed is then tilted downwards into the wall by a powerful spring mechanism, also fed by the hydraulics. Sorry for the burp. I just ate dinner. Did you eat dinner, guy? Or eat any meal, I don't know. Breakfast, lunch, snacks, brunch, supper. The pressure for this system is created as a byproduct of the vacuum evisceration system employed for mass production elsewhere on the peak line. In this way, we have created our very own bottle evolution, for the movement of the masses is a causal factor in the extermination of the rich. So this guy just really has the rich, but he is the rich himself, so that's like hypocritic, right? In a way, ironic. Danger component colon blah 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 blah. Where do I put this compound X? Oh, do I put it here? Do I put it over here? And well, I don't know. Just that you move out of my way. These are mementos. What's this? Okay, can I read it while going down the ladder? Understandable. Okay. What do I see here? There is nothing down here though. What the bap? Where is it? Coolant pumps. I sense an opportunity. My first strike. Impeding these cogs with a large enough object should jam the flow of coolant, causing a pressure buildup that would split the pipes and rupture the tanks. Okay, so we were supposed to drop down these things. It's freaking ridiculous though. Like, look, okay? You see? Yes, I see. I mean, I thought I couldn't die from these kind of things, but I guess I could. Ah, it's so bright. It hurts to say, but it doesn't make sense. You see, if you look at this, okay, you look at the structure. All this place was freaking barred fence, and suddenly this part is not fence, bruh. Ridiculous, I tell you. Schizo streamers talk to himself. Hey, all streamers, okay, we all talk to ourselves in the capacity. If we only talk when viewers talk to us, chat talks to us, then that means that we are not a very good streamer, right? Because imagine this, okay? Put yourself in these shoes. If you were to come across me, right? You come across me. If you come across me and then I don't talk at all for like 30 seconds straight, just playing the game, wouldn't that be boring? That'd be super freaking boring, wouldn't it? Right? That's why you have to understand. Okay, did we come here? Maybe. The reason why I must talk to myself. Well, it's a plus point if I love myself too. Yeah, I love hearing myself talk. I love. Where else did I go then? I mean, I stopped the thing. Oh, now this place opens. Previously there was no such thing. Okay, let's go up here and then see what is we must do. No, it's just no commentary gameplay. And you see the no commentary gameplay, then what's the reason you are a streamer, right? If it's no commentary gameplay, then I could just do a whole video of me just not talking, just playing the game and focusing on the game solely without commenting anything, right? Then there's no need for me to do live stream, because the point of live stream is to talk with people, to interact with the game, to make comments. Okay, where do I put it here? I guess so. Oh yeah, compound X is very, very sensitive to light. They are light phobic. What are you doing? So, oh, do I will probably die, right? So, okay, oh, everybody died there. Okay, the pigs died there, so now I have to redirect. Compound X, no naked flames, no unshielded electrics. Stop. Okay, now it's safe for me to go down because no more of this. Ow. No more pigs. No more piggies. Ha! You did. You ugly bitch. You did. Yeah. Okay. I see. What is this? What do I have to do? Oh shit. What's happening? You should play Alien Isolation sometime or chess. You know, I was thinking about Alien Isolation actually. That fucking game is so scary. Oh wow. Ow. It's overheating. Whatever shall I do? When I first watched Pewts, right, play Alien Isolation, I couldn't get through all of the gameplay because the game just scared me that much. It scared me so much that I couldn't finish the gameplay. I couldn't watch it like for a few days straight. Oh wow. What's happening? oh, 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 oh. Wonderful. The machine is destroyed. Chess, as for chess, I need to relearn though.
I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
I will.
Too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
Machine, you do realize that you have bad grammar, right? I want to play Aliens Isolation sometimes. I know the ending. I hated the ending because literally it makes no point. Fucking no point. You know, the ending of Alien Isolation. Like literally, we fix this, we fix that. We go there, and then we found someone alive. That someone alive dies, and then the aliens apparently have sex with each other. So now they proliferate, and there are more than one alien. And then when we escape, we just get freaking kicked off into space. Chess counts as psychological horror. Yes, indeed. In my experience of entering chess competition for 7 years straight, yes, indeed, it does count as psychological horror. And before you put any high expectations onto me, that I used to be a competitive player, I used to be like a school representative for chess, before you put any such expectation on me, do know that I never trained professionally or train before I go in the competition. I do win like medals and stuff places, but like as long as you take time to think, right, and are given time to think, because it wasn't a blitz. There is time on the clock, like 20-30 minutes for each player, time on the clock. As long as you actually try to think and then predict the person's move, then you can basically win against them most of the time. So I didn't know like any classic techniques and stuff. I do know like Queen's Gambit or some shit like that, but generally I am a casual, slightly above casual player, chess player. Yeah. Okay. Go on tangent. October 27th, 1899, and west not 1 knot, for here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and sorted and enter the world through more channels and means than one could possibly conceive. The product passes by this section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting it into 2 sections ready for the butcher's block. And in the interim, it is kept in our freezer base under the house, and the heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, and is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats but not jackets on a freezing winter's night without fire in the grate and discuss our great enterprise. That's a fucking long sentence. Is that like how many lines is this? Like, okay, this one I wouldn't consider as one line, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 freaking lines for one sentence. Are you? Oh my god. The warmth in our bellies and toes may be attributed directly to those bellies and toes even now passing through steam, fire, and blade beneath our feet. I see. Caramel, where are the pigs? Where is the machine? Yeah, pig is die already. And no, I will not immediately get checkmated in one fighting a baby. That's impossible. It is possible to be checkmated in 2 though, if you play as black. You want to see the dead? You want to see the dead pig, Zoro? And welcome to the stream. How was your day? Look at this. Boink, 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 boink. Yeah, see, it's roasted, barbecued to death. Yes, we were talking about chess because like a guy was saying that I should try playing Alien Isolation or chess. Really, never professionally trained for chess. Oh, don't leave it there. That's west. I can't exact. I don't have a knife to dissect it. Oh. Are you playing alone? That's fucking sad. That's so sad. But also, like, what are these? Who's talking? Ugh. Oh, are we back to this place? You would beat me in chess? Well, I don't know. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Because it's been such a long time since I last left chess. I think the last time I played it was in 2019. So that is 4 years already. 4 years of me not playing chess. Fight you right now? Nah, I don't want to fight you. There's chess other than Pokemon chess. What's that? Isn't it just chess as well? Just that you know, maybe the looks of the figures are changed. Damn, some places use ladders and some places use elevator. Who's screaming? Goddamn, shut up! I'm talking here, woman. I mean, man.
Again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery.
Red light.
In the window like a bleeding sky. The horizon
A slit road, sipping dark to drain the youth from us.
I am the jaguar-faced man.
Jaguar.
I am the feathered serpent.
Okay.
This priesthood is mine.
Whatever you say, Oswald, you're a strange man. Fight me right now. Square. I'll have you know, I actually practice martial arts. Well, used to. A lot of my skills were used to practice, okay? For martial arts, I've learned since I was in primary school. Yo, what are you doing? Hey, yo! It's fucking eating a human being. From the anus? Ew, disgusting, bro. I know you're a pig and you eat practically everything, but bruh. Now, there are different properties to the pieces depending on the Pokemon. Oh, that sounds interesting. That sounds interesting, actually.
Tim, your great engineer, how marvelous. I must say, Mr. Mandus, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Who is our engineer?
Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
I'm right behind you. Are we going to check the professor?
Mandus, where the devil are you?
Who is this professor, actually?
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Flashback. Okay, we are the pigs. What chapter are you on? I think I'm chapter 13 now, maybe. Because last chapter was... Okay, what the fuck is that? Is that blood? That looks so weird. Are those our children? Huh. He's gonna kill the professor. Why though? Shit, that's fucking disgusting, no? How come there's so many blood? I don't like the smell of blood. Do you want me to spoil the story? No, please don't. One of the rules is do not backseat me unless I ask. Please don't spoil the story. I will try to like put together the pieces at the end of the game, have a little talk, and if I'm wrong, then you can add on. Hello, children. How many hearts do you have that you keep on fucking ripping them apart? You literally asked for the professor. It was rhetoric. I wasn't actually asking for the answer. You know, like how you played games like, who is this professor? You know, the machine has conscience. I know that the machine is somewhat sentient.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins.
Because they all sound the same.
I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill.
I feel like the voice actor is the same for like the professor, for the Mandus, for the Sabusher. Well, Sabusher is Mandus himself, and also for the machine.
I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Have you played this game actually, Zoro, or have you only watched the video? Let's ride on this river of blood. Oh yeah. It's a nice feeling. And into the river of blood. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. What the heck? This is such a grand statue. Okay, I have to go. Good luck. Okay, thank you, Zora. Thank you for coming to the stream. I hope. Oh, you haven't played. Okay, I hope you play it soon, maybe, if you are interested. Oh, what's this? Interesting. No, I wanted to look at the specimen. Does this person not have bowls, or are they just, I don't know, the bowls were eaten? But thank you. Oh, I know you know everything that happens in the game. Oh, you're one of the lore buffs, right? In any case, thank you for coming to the stream, Zoro. I really appreciate it. And good night to you if it's night at your place. Well, that's good day, good day. I'll be finishing this game today and put up my schedule for next week's stream as well. I don't think I will be streaming as much next week, maybe. I'm not sure. The veil leaves, the bride is waiting. The man eats the pig, and the pig is eaten by the machine, and the man is eaten by the machine. This is as it ever will be. Okay, Ramla, do you like stories? Yes, I do like stories. I like to play games that are story oriented. How come the machine is alive? Or is it the professor is the machine?
This is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing.
In the blood of your own.
Architecture.
Okay.
You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
So basically, this machine is now sentient because we killed too many people and put the other blood in there. The happy ones with dancing little kids. I'm giving you a bombastic side eye. Bombastic side eye. I'm not sure if that sounds very good. Happy ones with dancing little kids. Sure, I guess that sounds like a recipe for tragedy. That doesn't sound like a happy place. Oh, bye, guy. Bye. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day ahead. 25th December 1899. If you should find this, then you already know all I will tell you. You already know what you have done and what you must now do. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones beneath the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose cloth, headless ribcages cruelly torn asunder to expose their flowers in the cool stone behind the altars 3,000 miles away. I traced my life to this instant. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. And in that instant, cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew then I had to unbuild what I myself had constructed. Though even then it was little more than a sickening dream. This machine is ever mine, and it falls to me to redeem it and myself. So now that your children themselves died, you now seek to remedy your mistake. Well, that's what they say. We don't regret it until it's too late. Vacuum eviscerators. What is this? In my dreams, I walk with my children. I walk tunnels where no human has trod before. I am sure of that. It is just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves. The depth is still, and the freezing air tell me I am close. You're close to coming to the guy. One of these things. The amount of money spent to actually build all this stuff must have been immense. Typery grinding. Scalding horses. Okay, so there are 2 machines for each. The sausagery. Sausages? Are we going to eat sausages? Oh my god, I haven't eaten sausages in quite a while. I want to buy sausages now. I observe with my little eyes.
Why did you take my children? I, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
So we did kill.
For a filicide, and everything is lost.
What is a filicide? Is this a family site? So is it that we actually killed our wife first, Lily, which is our wife, and then our 2 children followed? And the children that we hear, and so Come on. I know I'm a bad father, but you don't have to do that. I'm just a player that's playing the game, okay? You don't have to jump scare me. I hear something. In any case, these are all just delusions, right? Okay. Mandus is having delusions of his children. Something is something, and I don't like it. You shrugging? Okay, it must be fun, huh? To see me having a theory. What's happening? Okay, we are having delusions. We are crazy. I think, yeah. I will talk about my theory so far. So far we have Oswald. Okay, we have Mandus, who created all this bullshit because wanted to create a better world or a better god. Wait, because Lily died. That was the catalyst, right? Because Lily died. That was the catalyst why we wanted to make this whole thing in the first place. Okay, that was the catalyst. And then, so we created this bullshit. What? Yes. So that's what happens thus far. And then we invited this professor or some shit, trap him. Wait, we invited a lot of people. We invited nobles, the professor, and then we killed them, used them in experiments. We also like do charities, feed the homeless, the children for orphanages, and we were lauded for being a philanthropist. But actually, all of those actions is to lure them, to use them as experiments to make these pigs, these powerful like creatures. Okay, so but at one point in time, there's a failed creation of the pigs that causes like a shift in space, and this shift in space allow us to have two timelines, I think. One in which the saboteur already exists, or wait, no, not shift in time. Because there's the saboteur, right? Or maybe it's just okay. Maybe because we lost at some point. We lost our memories. Okay, we lost our memories, and therefore we thought there is someone sabotaging us. Okay, we thought there was somebody sabotaging us, and we called them the saboteur. But all this time, it was actually ourselves that sabotaged this whole factory. And somehow we were captured by this machine and put inside a canopy with a cage, okay? Because this machine has gained sentience, presumably because of all the blood that we've spilled, and the final sacrifice being the professor. And the professor has too much of a grudge, and therefore this thing becomes sentient. And now it's us against the professor. Right, something like that. I think so. That's weird. What? There's no pigs here, right? What the fuck? What? Was that supposed to be scary? Listen, Karma, the professor is not a big character. Then why? All of this time they keep on having these... They keep on having these ridiculous, like, long-ass conversations with the professor. What the heck? Oh, this is the thing that is invisible. Ah! 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 Okay, so this was the thing that they were foreshadowing. These things that keep on, you know, being invisible, that were not visible, or some shit like that. Okay, I get it now. Straight away, I should... Okay, shh. Okay, run, just run. Alright, that's all. Sitting dead. Bruh. I'll count one. That's all. I thought the professor was important because all these flashbacks. I kept talking with the professor. Then that's bullshit. Okay, so now what? Okay, that was it. We just had to be fast. So that's what I meant by the invisible pig. Like, what the heck? That's like ridiculous. The monster is ridiculous. I didn't die all that much. Okay. Do I have to just run? Is that it? Okay, yeah, run. Mandus descending amongst the spirits. The Aztecs believed they could avert the apocalypse through sacrifice. History tells us they failed. Their tragedy was simply that they could not spill enough blood in time. What the fuck? That's the rambling of a madman. But I'm gonna eat a cookie. Cookie ASMR. What's this? Mandus Processing Company. Electrogravitic suppression. Soft tower. Anyways, I still don't understand how we got amnesia in the first place.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loam.
Slow. You're dramatic, Mandus. No one gives a fuck about you. I seriously don't. I don't sympathize with you at all. At least in Amnesia the Dark Descent, right? I at least like sympathize just a little bit with Daniel. I understood what he was going for.
My children. My children. What have I done?
What have you become? You've become a monster, Daddy! Daddy! Caramel, you don't know everything yet. Okay, so does that mean I can expect to be...
I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted.
So,
All of my sins washed clean.
who are you to judge if your sins will be washed clean? It doesn't erase of what you have done already, though. Just because those, like, kids, those orphans, and those who are homeless, and those whores, and whatever you say, don't have, like, presumably don't have people that care for them, right? Doesn't mean that they should be killed. Chill on the Mandus head. Well, okay, if you say that, maybe I can look forward to something. Okay, maybe I can look forward to something. 20th December 1899. Memories. They surfaced like blotted bodies rising to the scum of the thermos. I looked at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother, little piglets squalling in their swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him. Huh? Was this the act of my soul, the moment the great clock began to tick? Is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle and take the madman into my heart once more, and forgive him, and myself as well. See! Oh wait, no. Lily died giving birth. The wife died giving birth, right? So that's why he'll both love his children but also hate them, and that's why his soul split, question mark, his personality split, dissociative identity disorder. I hesitate to use that label. And that's why he created the machine.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for...
Are you truly sorry?
I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Are you really sorry? Ha! But you're not down yet. Elbow cuff. Huh, am I getting closer to the truth? I presumably I am. Or did we kill Lily? I don't think we killed, right? Maybe we really did. No. Lily died giving birth to Edwin and Edward. I forgot the name of the twins already. So we are creating the machine because we're like, oh Lily, I want to be together with you again. Mandus is alone. Somehow that's funny to me. Mandus is alone. Single, alone, and sad. I search for instruction, for advice, for help in my goals. But in return, the system mocks me. Simpleton says, you must find your own answers now. Okay. Whatever, Mandus. Oh, that's the pig. Well, certainly, that's one way to go.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future of the 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there.
Are you talking about war?
I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions
Yeah,
of history
he's talking about
under
war.
my blade, bullet, and gas.
Okay, whatever. You have a fucking savior complex, don't you? Or god complex, whichever. That's not a very good look on you, Oswald. I'm going to call the machine, the other part of him, Oswald, and Mandus as Mandus. This is how it is. Wait. Wait, there really is a shift in time. Am I right to believe that there's a shift in time actually? Was I right all this time? What the fuck? Oh, am I dead? Oh, I am dead. I thought that, okay, I thought that if I hide, you know, I will be able to escape. I don't know. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? Okay, okay. Move. Run. I'm just gonna run. Run! What the fuck? Okay, this is ridiculous. Don't do this to me. Caramel buffering loading. Am I buffering loading? I'll count 2. No. Why? What's happening? Why is this shift in time? We are teleporting. What? What? Okay, this is making me dizzy. How am I supposed to operate this? Why? Why are we dizzy? Do I not go to the middle? Oh! There's a heart there. Oh. But why is it only one heart? Where's the other? I need to open the lights, right? And shine light on it. Can I shine it with my lantern instead? Okay, clearly I need to actually find the light. But I'm actually scared. Not gonna lie, I'm actually scared. I don't know if I want to open the light. I don't want to search for the light. That's the real thing. Let's be real here. I can't open this. Oh, there's a ladder right here. Wait. I shall open every fucking gate. Because I'm scared. I'm a scaredy cat. I'm not afraid to say to say that I'm a pussy. Because that's what I am. Okay. So where's the ladder? Okay, here. So we need to operate the thing and like shine the light onto it. I thought we had twins though. Whose heart is that? What the fuck? Okay. Oh wait, this is the place that I was chased. What the fuck is this? Oh, so I just touch it and it works? Somehow that's how it works? Okay. Okay, no. I mustn't expect too much from the gameplay. This game, we must focus on the story. Okay. And the music of course. The music is very nice. Touch it, give it our power to power on. We are actually electric man.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Please don't kill me actually. This is going to be a short stream. Yeah, I guess so. Oh damn, it's only been like 46 minutes. It's fine, I can still talk about how this story is about actually at the end of it. Okay. Time to kill it. So is this our heart actually? Carmel fast for once. Because I actually have to wake up early tomorrow. Oh, Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I. Yeah, I was right. Okay, I was right. Oswald Mandus. Oswald is another part of us, and Mandus is us. So I was right.
Listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
So he is an extreme kind of dissociative identity disorder of the fantastical version, right? So I was right. Okay, I was right. I like theorizing about this. Oh, our child? Is that our child? Kinda looks ugly, not gonna lie. Okay, so the other end presumably contains our other child. I mean, the thing is,
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We saw the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid...
but the way you save them is different. You save them by killing them.
Stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme.
But you know that death is not guaranteed though.
That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same.
They look ugly because they are dead. Cut them some slack. I mean, well, yeah, you have a point, but if he can create freaking pigs and such, can he at least preserve, like, can't he at least preserve them? Well, look at them. I'm just gonna be surfing, Enoch, Edwin. Oh, okay, cut them some slack. I think we cut more than just a slack, you know. You catch my drift. I think we cut their heads off. Crazy. But honestly, the idea of killing your children before something has come to pass is fucking ridiculous. Is that the god that we thought? It's ridiculous, right? Instead of like finding a way to make sure that they survive or that the chances of to survive the coming war is better, you instead kill them so that it can save you from suffering. That's fucking selfish. I'm not going to lie. That's a very pessimistic way to view things, not going to lie as well. Holy shit, this place is freaking huge. With how big... Daddy.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas.
Why mustard gas? Oh, ammonia.
2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and
Populated with the autumnal falls.
I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws.
And starved the masses into faith.
A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork.
Oh, it's the song. The song.
Skulls in the jungle.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, the songs in this and music in this game is very beautiful.
Trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century.
Yes, but what?
Will eat the madness. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their scalps into
But is this way better?
your hearts.
Are you saying that this is the lesser evil? Rather than using your knowledge of the coming war, preparing better, and coming to terms with your failure, you instead tried to quote-unquote to keep the sacrifice to a minimum, because that's the way you see it, because you don't want to fail, because you don't want to hope to put into the things, to put efforts into things in the hope that, oh, things will get better, and to come face to face with failure. You are too you have too much cowardice for that. Yeah, selfish but poetic. Well, it does encapsulate humans, you know, how we are afraid to try to change things for better, because we don't know if it really be for better or worse, and what if it doesn't meet our expectations, right? But if above all else, after all our efforts, we fell regardless, nevertheless we fell, right? So basically Oswald, a part of Mandus, thinks that I might as well put my effort into something that is 100% guaranteed to succeed.
You made me. You are my creator, my father. You cannot destroy me.
Fuck off. If I'm your creator and your father, then I can destroy you. It's the background boss. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, I heard the music was composed by an award-winning... Did I say that already? By an award-winning artist, composer. I'm not sure. Songwriter. I'm not sure what the correct thing is. Time to die! Take away my heart and end this madness once and for all. Take the heart as I took the heart of my children's. Man, this would give people epilepsy, man. Daddy. Yes. Oh, are those our children? Inside of those? Or am I just... Oh, so the floating thing is the hearts of our children. We sacrifice their heart to power this machine. For some reason, we can do that. Damn. And in the end, we sacrifice ourselves. Destroy the machine. But the thing is, you know, with how big this thing is, the basement, right, in the city, I am surprised that the city doesn't collapse inwards.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished.
Oh hi, I forgot your existence.
Silent distance.
Hello, Cupcake. Welcome to the stream. I remember you even if you forget me.
The last lights were gone.
It's
We
sad.
lay together in the deep. They drifted away, and all
Nice music. I love music like this, you know.
I have never known.
I love violin.
And as the dust settled on my open eye,
Oh, okay.
and we lay together embraced forever, I
Cupcake.
heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out. And in that moment, the new century was born.
Was it better then? What the fuck? Why is our children's day there? So about the teacher, she was an Easter egg for the Little Nightmares one. I mean, thank you for telling me that. I'm not sure what Easter egg is for, but please don't spoil me, right? And it's better if we discuss that in Little Nightmares stream. Achievement unlocked, the heart. So basically, this is the only ending, right? We ended. The game was pretty short. Took me less than an hour. Wait, is there something else? It's interesting in a way, but like the motive is all fucking fucked up. This whole thing. There's only one ending. From my interpretation, right, Zoro, this whole thing happened because Mandus was afraid of what lays ahead in the future. I'm not sure, maybe he can see the future, whatever, of the war that's coming, or maybe he just heard that, there's going to be war and shit like that, right? And the catalyst was the death of his wife, giving birth to his twins. And afraid, I don't know my fucking history. I don't know my world history. But considering, I feel like young men will be conscripted. The young men will be conscripted to fight in the war, right? That's why he was afraid of his boys being soldiers and dying in mud, in bone, in shrapnels, right? That's why he killed them, sacrificed them to the temple, and created whatever this machine. Because he was so disappointed, he was so afraid of his failure to create a better world, he instead wanted to bring upon the world's destruction early on. Kill all the nobles, kill all the rich, kill the people who are in power, so that they could not let the greed, so that the greed is not there anymore, so that war will no longer break out if he kills all of these rich, these nobles people, right? Because war is usually because of the greed of these people, right? So that's what I get from this game. But he didn't go through his but that was a part of him. That was Oswald that wanted to end the world. And Mandus is the one that wanted to just let nature run its course, I suppose. And in the end, Mandus killed Oswald, killed himself, I guess. And then the war happens regardless. That's the ending. The party that leans upon the workers but serves the bourgeois in the period of the greatest sharpening of the class struggle cannot but sense the smells wafted from the waiting grave. So Oswald runs a meat processing plant, and after his wife dies, he puts all his effort into upgrading the plant with machine. I think it was mentioned in the first parts. Maybe watch something since this stream is too short. Nah. If it was Twitch, then maybe yeah, but it isn't Twitch, you know. Twitch isn't it. Twitch you can watch thing, I guess, but in the terms and conditions you can't actually do that. Besides, this VOD will be available, and I don't want people who watch the VOD would be like, hey, suddenly I watch something else. But that's expensive, and he doesn't have money anymore. And that's why he invites all of these nobles, right? That's why he invites all these nobles. To presumably... Or maybe... no. He fits... Okay, be right back. I'm gonna make something. I need to make part 2 out of 11. Okay. See you later, Cupcake. Probably will end the stream before then. I'm just waiting for Zoro. So using his uncle's notes from Amnesia 1, he goes to Mexico to get the artifacts from temple. Oh yeah, so that's why they mention, okay, so that's why he mentioned Alexander. Well, he didn't mention him by name, but he made a reference to Brandenburg. Why is it so hot? Goddamn. So he took the artifacts from the temple, but not exactly the orbs, because the orb no longer exists. Because like Daniel used that, right? And after touching the artifact, he gets a weird fever and sees all the horrors of the 2000th century. So he had clairvoyance. Okay, so that part was a bit right. Okay, that part was a bit right. So he saw the future. He saw those wars. That's why he sought to change them, but in a fucked up way, right? Okay, this part I didn't know. Okay, this part I couldn't connect it from the previous notes. I was like wondering, okay, what was the connection between this game and the last game? I know this sequel is pretty much solitary on its own, so that's why. And knowing his sons will die in the war, he sacrifices them at the temple. Okay, I got this right. I thought the temple was like a church or some shit. But he goes back to England with his 2 sons' skulls. So that's where he says that, oh, in his palms lay cradled his sons' skulls. Okay, fucked up, alright. Only the sons' skull, only the skulls and not the body. I see. We gotta have the baggage be as light as possible so that the cargo isn't too heavy, you know. Gotta save the money, after all, Mandus is fucking broke. And then that's fucked up though. Still like I mentioned before, like just because that's one future. Now that you know the future, you could have changed it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that his sons are probably conscripted and push it, right? For the World War, maybe, I don't know. And every night he dreams of a machine, a temple of sword to end the world because of the fever. Yeah, end the world before the world can end you. He should have at least, you know, treasured the time left with his sons if he felt like he couldn't change it, if he couldn't like prevent the death of his sons instead of killing them. So he boots the machine. Still, Mandus is fucked up. Okay. Still fucked up, bro. Yeah, and he gains sentience from his sacrifice of his sons. Okay, this one I got right? Machine got sentience, but then I changed my tune. I changed my theory as if like, oh, the soul got split and therefore the soul goes into the machine or something. It is half of his soul. Oh, I got it right. Okay, and like it's half of his soul. So the machine is known as Oswald, and we are known as Mandus. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. And always been hunting you by your side. Huh? Hunting you by yourself. And always been hunting you. Oh, are you? Oh, I see the PFP. It's not that scary. I thought that was a window at the beginning. And that's not how you spell hunting, by the way. Hunting, if you mean by, you know, scaring people by your side, is HAUNTING, hunting, yes. Okay. Why do you do this? Why do you use that PFP? Holy shit. The machine is the engineer. Oh, so that's the engineer. I was wondering, like, oh, you kept talking about the professor was like, oh, so I will meet the engineer. But then we close the door behind him, and then we sacrifice him. So Oswald was the engineer. Oswald the machine is the engineer. I have a new era coming. Okay, who are you actually? I'm always has been here and always been hunting you by your side. Okay. Like I said, it's HAUNTING, bro. Not HUNITNG. Hunting, if it has you, only you, without the A, then that means that you are trying to like kill what? The deer with hunting for animals, yeah. But the people in his social group are worried for Mandus' new way of life. He has a social group. Well, it must have been mentioned somewhere in the notes. I forgot. Because it's either I forgot or I didn't get it. Because Mandus tends to write in the most convoluted fucking way that a person can write. And he lives in the 19th century, at the end of the 19th century. He has no excuse to be writing like Shakespeare. So they send a professor to check on him and make sure he isn't doing things crazy. Oh, so that's the role of the professor. So the professor is basically just, you know, kind of quote-unquote therapist. And Mandus sacrifices the professor to the machine. Poor professor, honestly. So that was it. That's why we had all these conversations with the professor, because the professor was trying to be a therapist, trying to understand what goes on inside our mind. Yes, also life experiments and stuff. I'd Google the wiki. This game requires me to think much, but I wasn't too far from the general gist of the game, right? But still, I disagree with the philosophy and the route Mandus takes. I still think he should have, like, if he was going to kill his son anyway, right? He knows that his son is going to die. Instead of killing them, why not try to make a world where his son doesn't die? Because the action that he took in the game killed his son anyways, his sons. And killed his sons way younger than they were supposed to die. Right? I guess he was just afraid of the failure of not being able to save them. So, in a way, he quote-unquote saved them from the horrors by killing them himself. Mercy killing, they would call it? But yeah, no. Thank you for telling the basic story, Zoro. Do I deserve plus 0.7 intelligence? Hey, you have to say I deserve the intelligence upgrade, okay? Do I deserve it? Please, let me have that one intelligence. A big brain. I lord it up myself. You know, I figured out the lore, Zoro. Please, man. Please tell me that warrants me having enough. Yeah! What? Plus 0.07? No! Give me 0.7, not 0.07. That's too little. What? You are stingy. You are stingy. Okay? That's not it. You are stingy. Fine. At least plus 0.1. Plus 0.1. So that's 0.4 intelligence. Why? Well, I'll take what I can get regardless anyways. So, thank you for watching me, Zoro. Nah, just 0.37. Fine. Well, if you had to increase it by 0.1 again, then I will have 0.47. Then maybe I can say I have AK-47. I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. Disregard that joke. In any case, Zoro, thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Cupcake, also. Thank you, Guy, also, for coming to the stream. And yeah, please leave a like and subscribe, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of mandatory to say, I suppose. And also, share. Okay, that's it. Bye bye. Bye bye. And bye, creepy. You will see me somewhere in your memories, Emily. Okay. Bye bye, Emily, I guess. Bye bye. You were here too? Oh, I guess you were here too, I guess. Oh, fuck, it's Cupcake. No wonder. You try to make things difficult for me, always. My analog horror. Anyways, bye-bye, Cupcake. Bye-bye, Zora. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yuck. I actually don't mean that. I don't want to kiss you guys. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. This has been Karmapat. Bye-bye.